Hi there, everyone. I'm Laurie Barraco, and it's time for my predictions for the week of July 10th, 2018. And the deck that I use is the Gilda Royale Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. And my co-host is Ralphie the Pug over there. So he's just, he's pulling in the energy and he's grounding the energy for me right now. All right. So, I did want to mention that we do have a new moon event that will be on Wednesday, June 13th. So it's a really good time to still work on releasing and clearing out the path for the new, for your intentions, for your goals, for the new consciousness, the new relationships, the new financial opportunities, whatever it is that you're working towards. This is still the time to help make room. Great time to declutter things. It's a great time to throw things out of your fridge or your cabinets, or shred up some of those documents and the paperwork that may kind of be accumulating in your space. Also a great time to clean, right? Let's clean it up. Let's get rid of the extra pet hair or the dirt, and vacuum and wash things down. So we are preparing and making room for space for the new things that we want to manifest in our lives. And sometimes we're finished with a situation or two, right? It could be that, you know what, I feel really complete in this place, this space, and I'm ready to create new beginnings for myself. What do you think about that, Ralph? So I'm going to pull some cards, Ralphie. Are you ready? I'm going to pull some cards here he's ready to see what this week holds. So I'm going to shuffle some cards. Yes? Sounds good, Ralphie? All right, and then I'm going to pull some cards from the top of the deck. Let's see what energetic, psychic energies will be working with this week as a collective. All right, let's see here. I'm going to say it looks like there may be some impulsiveness that we may be feeling drawn to do things just off the cuff or shift gears in a moment's notice. And Spirit's encouraging us to not do that, to try to resist the urge for being impulsive and throwing the towel in and going into a different direction. So when I talk about the new moon, it does help us to think about what it is we would like to create and take some time with it. There's a time and a space for being impulsive, and this week is probably not the best time for that. So here we have the Five of Wands, and this is to do with struggle and challenge and maybe that internal struggle that you have going on right now. Maybe there are some things that you know it's purposeful for you to shift and release in your life, and maybe you're having resistance with that. Maybe you're attached to it emotionally and mentally attached to these things, and could be physically too. Then we have the Full reverse. So this is where the advice from Spirit was to try not to be impulsive and try not to just, throw in the towel and go in a completely different direction without any planning or taking time to map it out for yourself or do your research. I forgot to mention I have another participant here. I have a bird in this room as well. So if you hear a little bit of whistling or talking, it's not Spirit, it's the birdie. She could be channeling stuff. Who knows, right? All right. And then the last card we have is the Knight of Swords. This is taking time and putting effort and time and research with mind, with your thoughts, with your planning, and coming up with formulating a plan and doing something with it. These knights, they're on a horse. So this means movement. So this is actively formulating your plan and navigate and looking to navigate it through for the future for your highest and best good. I mean, you can be open to whatever Spirit has to offer. However, being a conscious, creative co-creator with Spirit does help us feel more in control of what happens in our lives and help us understand why things happen the way that they do. All right, I'm Laurie Barraco. I hope that you enjoyed this week's insight, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Also, there's a link in the description of this prediction for the essence of the moon. There is a private Facebook group. If you'd like to join, I share psychic teachings, psychic development teachings, and my insight, and you receive one email question. You get to ask a question every month from me. So I look forward to seeing you soon. I'm Laurie Barraco. Namaste.